Hey family, how you doing? We're here again, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that I see happen quite often in families, and that's they show up for funerals, they show up for weddings, they show up for these big occasions, but they don't show up in your everyday lives. And it's not because they don't love you or something's wrong with you, it's just that life gets in the way sometimes, and it prevents us from giving people their due when they're still on this earth. And I would caution you not to wait until a funeral, a wedding, or some other big event to stay in contact with those that love you, your family, your friends. Like tomorrow isn't promised for anybody, and it's not, whether you believe in God or not. It's just you're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. So instead of putting off things or putting off saying the things you need to say, why don't you tell the people you care about that you love them today and every day, that you love them and you care about them? Don't wait to these big events or these deaths to, show up, and you wonder what happened, and all this time has went by, and you're no longer able to say those things to the person because they're gone. Again, tomorrow's not promised. So why do we play like it is? We act like those people we want to tell we love too are no longer going to be here. And if we don't watch ourselves, you'll be at the funeral crying on coulda, shoulda, because you didn't take the moment to tell them that you actually cared about them. And it might have slipped your mind. Life happens, things get busy. But I'm telling you, we make time for the people and things that we care about. Everybody's life is busy, everybody's got things going on, but you're going to make time for the things and the people you care about. I'm saying you need to make time for those people daily or weekly or monthly. And don't wait and let it be a once a year conversation or every couple of months, and, hey, I love you. It's a weird way to show love to somebody if you don't talk to them or you don't text them or you don't call them or you don't spend any time with them. The words mean are really hollow at that point. They're just words, words with no actions. The people you care about, they need to know you care about them, because if you hated them or you disliked them, you would tell everybody how much you couldn't stand them or how much you don't care. But when it comes to the people we love, do you have the same energy to tell them that you love them? I mean, it's a real question I have. And I want you to look at your life. I want you to look at the people who've impacted you and ask, have you told them you love them? Have you told them how valuable they are? Whether it's a spouse, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your friend, whoever, right? Have you told them how much you care? Because it's important that they know this. Because you don't want the last words that you left, that you leave with. It might be an argument, it could be something bad. But wouldn't it be better to always make sure, just to be on the safe side, you tell them you care, you love them, and that you're happy they're part of your life, and your life wouldn't be what it is without them? Because I think that's important. I think family and friends are very important to who we are as people. But I think we dishonor that by not giving them their flowers when they're still alive and waiting until they're dead to tell people how much we care. You don't need a funeral to express your feelings of gratitude and love for the people who've impacted your life. It only takes a phone call, a text message, a YouTube video to tell them you care. And if you hear the sound of my voice and you're one of the people in my life I haven't said I love you to, I'm sorry. I love you and I care deeply about you. And I'll try and do better, making sure you get your flowers. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has who has this issue. So make sure you're telling the people in your life you love them because tomorrow's not promised, and I don't want you to have regret because the last thing you didn't get to say was "I love you." Have a good day, fam. Take it easy.